Guys, back to Dad's Game Closet. We're going to dive back into the Oculus Quest, and we're going to review a game that we've already reviewed, but we're going to review some of the other. I've had a lot of people interested in Pinball FX, and they've been asking me questions about it. So there were other pinball games that you could buy in the set. So let's go review 3 more and check them out. Let's go. Get my headset on. All right, the first one we're going to dive into is Earth Defense, and not my favorite. Not my favorite. It's okay. It's a decent game. Mainly the alien invasion's happening, and you are the army. And as you can see, the UFOs are on the left side. Army is on the right, and a big old giant robot right in the middle. And he's like, I'm gonna kill everybody. But anyway, there's a couple reasons I don't like this one as much. One, it feels very cramped. The pinball game does. The ball comes down very fast from the stuff. And as you know, if you play pinball just to get points, no big deal. But if you're playing to like do the story, because all pinball games, well, maybe not the original ones, but most pinball games have storylines to them. You need to look at the back part of the pinball machine up there where the animation is, and usually it'll tell you what to do, like shoot up the left ramp or shoot up the right ramp and stuff like that. And this one with the ball come down so quick, it's hard. You know, if you take your eye off that ball for a half a second, you know, it could be gone. So it made it kind of hard to see what you needed to do, and I felt like that took away from the gameplay. Oh, and by the way, some of the people asked me to shoot these videos with me actually playing, and I'm working on that. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I should be able to do it soon. I've been watching videos on how to add like a green screen and, you know, show you how to play it or that. So just haven't accomplished it yet. I'm not at that level, but I soon will be because I'm learning how to do it. So. Anyway, I did like how the alien robot, if he shot the ball, it moved it, like it got hit and blew it over, so that kind of made it a little interesting. But overall, I don't know, it just, to me, wasn't one of the more fun ones that, you know, that I've bought, you know. I would say my favorite one is probably Jaws. My second favorite was probably Back to the Future. And, the third one, you know, I don't know. I like E.T. a lot. Of course, that's the reason I did the first 3. I do like Paranormal, which we're going to review here in a little bit. And I did like, there's a Western one that I kind of like. That one's okay. And I don't know. There's different ones. I think there's a BioWare one, which I'll review later. It's like an aliens. That one was kind of cool because it kept jumping on your screen and stuff. I kind of like that one. But anyway, this one, like I said, was okay. I did like how, I don't think it, I will show it here, but when you lose a ball, the aliens will blow up one of the helicopters. And as you see, they're shooting at each other while you're playing. So that was kind of cool. So, I don't know. I just felt like this one could have been more interactive than the other ones. And so, you know. The way it goes. Can't be perfect on them all, but if you like a variety, you know, it's definitely a cool one to play every once in a while, you know. And of course, it might be your favorite. I don't know. For me, it just wasn't. So felt like there could have been more. The big robot, when you get into the battle with him, he does get hit and he gets electrocuted and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. So anyway, that's Earth Defense. Yeah. Not too bad of a game, but like I said, not my favorite. So. All right, well, let's dive on to the next one. The next one that we're going to pull up, this one was Mystery, I think, Enemies of the Deep, Secrets of the Deep, something like that. Maybe it's Secrets of the Deep. I like how they make the whole lobby, whatever you're doing. Like, we're underwater right now, which I think is kind of interesting because the one on Jaws, you know, we're like, Jaws is trying to get us. And then this one, we got sharks literally swimming around us and they don't even want to eat us. So, kind of cool. This one's okay. This one is one of the better ones that I like. If you notice, there's that funnel next to the right of the right flipper. And if you get it up that ramp, it will move that moves that little submarine up for him to do a mission, which is kind of cool. Like, here he goes. See, he'll move up a little bit. And kind of like that. Kind of made it interesting. And this one was one of the better ones. It's got flippers up at the top. There's this ball that hangs up there, and if you do certain things, the flippers up there, like right now, you can hit that, and it does a lot of damage. You can get shipwreck and stuff like that, and I don't know. I kind of like this one. This one's one of the more fun ones. There's an octopus up there. If you are good at tilting the game, you know, hitting it, bumping a little bit without tilting it, you can get him to go away from the octopus and kind of hit a couple things like that. But as you can see, he's now lining up with his mission, and now it gets kind of interesting, you know, trying to collect stuff up there. Like, what did I get? Hard to see. I'm not looking at it right now. Can't see what I got. But anyway, you get treasure and stuff as you go, and so you're kind of like in this whole treasure seeking, the shipwreck and all that. So kind of cool. This one I would probably rank out of the 12 or 14 that I have. I think I got 12 games on here. I would probably put this one maybe like 6 or 7. You know, it's not too bad. It's not my favorite. It's probably not my top 5, but you know, it's up there. It's a good one to play. If you like a good shipwreck and, you know, battling it out and everything. And I like how the little sub goes underneath the actual pinball machine. If you see him, he'll be popping up there. He goes on the left side, and it's kind of cool. You know, he kind of sneaks out and everything. So, whoops, sorry about this. I accidentally clicked on the leaderboard, so I had to you know, get back into the game here. And but that's okay. You know, like I said, this one's not my most favorite one to play, but I do like how you're under the ocean and everything. There's like water and bubbles around. I think that's kind of cool. Everything. It's, you know, I hope they keep making pinball. Pinball's kind of a dying art. There's not, you know, pinball was big in the 70s, and it might have been big in the 60s and 50s. I don't know, but I remember in the 70s when I was growing up, pinball was everywhere. And then of course Atari 2600 came out, and then it just went from there, like ColecoVisions and Nintendo, and then Sega came out. Sega! And you know, all the games, and of course we got PlayStation and Xboxes and VRs and everything else now. So they can make every pinball game. You know, I'd like to see some really cool ones like Kiss or something. You know, like some of the old retro pinball machines. I think that would be really cool. So anyway, all right, last one on. I do like this one. This one is Paranormal. It is probably my 4th favorite on here. I love this plane flying around, and then the giant brontosaurus dinosaur trying to eat it as it goes around. As you'll see, there's a Ouija board popping up. This game is full of crazy stuff in it, and it's one of the ones that it's just a really good, like, just a wild one. You know, just kind of a crazy one. There's hidden stuff at the top. The top board is playable. I mean, I love that when you leave a ball. If you get a ball lost, it crashes. Which I don't know why that plane crashes, but the other one doesn't. He keeps flying around. This one's got a lot of hidden stuff. If you notice up there at the top, if you put it up that one ramp, you can go up and I've opened that door to the top now. And you can get it up there, you can go into the top place. So this one's it's just got a lot of weirdness to it. You know, and that's Paranormal. You know, it's kind of cool. I like this one. And see if I can get up that ramp here. Oh, there we go. And, oh, missed it. I missed the door. Try again. There we go. And now I'm at the top, and I gotta try to get it up there as much as I can. That's really hard because the ball's straight up and down, so it makes it kind of complicated. So this one just has great stuff in it, you know, like distortions, and they have like hidden ramps. And if you can't get up this ramp, you can flip the top screen up there. Right below the top screen is like a box. It rolls and tilts and like it's like almost like kind of like the Hellraiser box. It's kind of cool, you know. It's not the actual Hellraiser box, but it moves over. It's got little claws on it, and you have to maneuver a ball in there, and you can drop it in there, and it'll open up stuff like like it'll have pulsating balls on the screen. I don't know how to explain it. You'll have like just distortions, you know, like in time or something. It's just got really cool stuff in it. As you can hear, that's one of those over there to the right. You hear those balls, that kinetic ball thing that just keeps going. I don't know how I activated it, but that activated it up there. A lot of ball locks, a lot of just a fun one, you know. Okay, I don't know what I did there, but I opened up something. This one I like just because it had so much going on. There was a lot of stuff you could do on this one. And that's one of the things I like about pinball games. I like pinball games that are very interactive, and there's the story. Those are great ones. And I like ones that have a lot of stuff that you gotta shoot, bounce, and you know, some of them are just real open, and it's like shoot the ball, hit a few targets, shoot the ball, hit a few targets. And, you know, it just gets boring. But this one has a lot to it, you know, so you're trying to keep it going. I had to choose something there. Uh-oh. Oh, fear, it says at the top. I do like how the game plays. Somebody was asking me how I hold the game when I play it. I actually sit at a table, and I put my two hands on the edge of my keyboard, because the keyboard is probably a little bit smaller than an actual thing. There's one of those balls I was talking about, like electrical ball going on, and you see there's one on the screen too. We're actually trying to accomplish something. I can't remember what we're trying to do here, but anyway, I put my little controllers on the edge of the keyboard and hold them, and then pull the triggers. And the keyboard kind of makes me feel like I'm holding the edge of a pinball machine. So, not quite the same because the buttons are on the side, but yeah, gives it that feel, you know, like you're playing the pinball machine. I kept trying to get this ball, but I just could not get it. I don't know what I needed to do to it. But as you can see, it's just moving around. It's very interactive. I love it. Last chance, he says. The hand's got the door. I don't know what's going up there. Oh, the Jersey Devil. I love how there's different stuff on the screen all the time. It kind of changes up and everything. So. Still don't know what that thing is spinning in the middle of the screen on the pinball machine. Like it just stopped. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like a time warp or what. You know, like you're supposed to be in. But that's the one of the things that's hard about pinball machines. You don't. Oh, got back up to the top here. See if we can get something, make it happen. Oh, got up there. Oh, lost it. It's hard, man, when they're straight up and down like that. And nothing. Thought I was gonna get it. I was hoping when I first started playing this one, I was hoping when we lost the ball that Brontosaurus would actually bite the plane and make him crash. Of course, that's not what it does, but yeah, you can wish. Up in there. Oh, that's faith. This one's a tough one, man. It's got a lot going on, and you're just trying to make it happen. You know, it's just one of those ones that's crazy. I do like how the ball can go down the sides, and usually that's, you know, you can lose it. But on this one, it can hit certain things and kick it across. And there's sometimes that doesn't work, and you'll lose it anyway. But this one, it gives you a couple extra things to do and everything. The ball walk is cool. I love that. If you notice the little thing over there rolled, I think that's kind of like a Hellraiser box. I don't think it really is, but that's kind of what I call it. Yeah, it has nothing. It shows me nothing to do with Hellraiser, but it is kind of cool how it flips over, and it's got different scenes and stuff you do on it. So it's kind of cool. If you get up on the ramp and you don't go up the top, oh, we lost it. All right, guys, I think that's about it. Like and subscribe, hit the bell, man. I could use some subscribers, and that's the 3 that we did, and. I'm going to do another one. I'll view 3 more. But anyway, thanks for watching. Dad's out. Later.